Most memorable moment on stage together as a band?
For me, the most memorable one, probably when we went down to Melbourne for a festival called Thank God It's Over. And the crowd was a little bit dull. They were sort of spread out towards the back area, and we had a bunch of free CDs to give away. So at one point in the set, I just said, hey, like, you guys want some CDs? And I chucked a few in the crowd, and just a swarm of like hundreds of little teeny boppers.
So like seagulls jumping on
pretty
one
much
piece of
just
bread.
Like vultures, because it was free. And that was pretty
Awesome.
cool. And then they hung around for the rest of the set, and it ended up being a really good gig.
Looks like it did the trick, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you guys listening to at the moment on your iPod, in your car?
At the moment, I'm listening to a band called OUTLiER, and I've also been listening to Dream Theater because I like the drumming in that.
Anything else?
Yeah, JP.
What about yourself, JP?
I've just been checking out a few local bands. There's a band called Sparkadia. They're from Northern Beaches area. Another band called Stone Parade, which are really cool, bit heavier, and also from the Northern Beaches. Beautiful Girls as well, another Northern Beaches band, which is kind of strange. A lot of talent coming from there. And also Chris Cornell. I just pretty much love everything that he does. Audio Slave, Soundgarden.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Audio Slave was one of my favourite.
Yeah, I love them.
Nice choice, nice one. Okay, one more question and we're going to go to a break. One night with a famous personality, who would it be and why?
I'm gonna have to say John Mayer because he's got a great voice, great musician, and good looking.
And I'm going to have to go with Jennifer Aniston, because I think she'll be pretty lonely when John Mayer's gone for the night, so I'll be happy to keep her company.
Nice choice. She's the only reason why I ever watched Friends. But at least you didn't say Jean-Claude Van Damme like Dave did last time.
Hey, do not knock.
When we asked that question last.
Don't knock the muscles from Brussels, mate. He's cool.
Anyway, we're going to play two of your tracks. We're going to go in on Safe Bet, which is your first single. Dave will talk about that after the break. Here's Safe Bet by OUTLiER.
Rock and roll.
Win or lose, I had slipping through the...
We're back in the studio. It's Dave and AJ on Rock in the Shed with JP and Rosie from OUTLiER back in the studio, guys. How you feeling? You're alive? You're happy?
It's a bit early, but I'm alive.
Yep.
It's a bit early in the morning, but we're still rocking. You guys have played the Come Together Festival, the Shore Shock Festival, the Easter Show. You've played alongside heavyweights such as Spiderbait, Carnival and Grinspoon. Some crazy names. What's it like to tour alongside these bands?
It's a lot of fun, like just to meet some people that you've grown up listening to, and to meet them in the flesh and just talk to them and just realise that they're just normal, sort of down-to-earth guys. Like pretty much all of the bands that we've come across, there hasn't been any egos or
No egos, no craziness.
no rock star things. They're just real like nice people, and it's just really refreshing to see. Cool to hang out with people that you've grown up loving.
Awesome. So that would have been a pretty cool experience. I wish I was there backstage. Okay, so what's in store for the future? What are your plans? You guys touring, recording?
We're recording the EP at the moment, and yeah, launching the first single at the Gaelic Club, and then when we finish recording the rest of it, we'll do a full EP launch. Depending how that goes, we'll follow it up with a tour probably up and down the East Coast.
If you're out there, guys, make sure you check them out. These guys are fantastic. Also, more information, myspace.com/OUTLiER. Now, last but not least, before we go, song request time. What would you guys like to hear? 2 songs, whatever you like.
One of the bands that we're playing with on the 14th of June is called Transit Inc., and they're a great band from Sydney. I think Rosie's going to request one of their tunes.
Yeah, I'm gonna request Wash Away.
Wash Away.
Transit Inc. Yep.
Nice.
And other bands that are really digging at the moment is Stone Parade, and they've just put out a song called My Generation, which is a really rocking track, so I'd love to hear that.
Okay, cool. I haven't heard that one, but we'll throw it on for you. Guys, thank you very much for coming in the studio.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
No, it's all good. We're definitely going to come out and check you out at the single launch. Don't forget the 4th of July at the Gaelic Theatre. Ladies and gentlemen, JP and Rosie, it is OUTLiER. Give them a bit of a cheer.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay, let's do a song request from you guys. Let's start off with Wash Away. It is Transit Inc., Dave and AJ, and Rock in the Shed.